specifically, because what one gets off on one stage, the other gets to an extent. But we are definitely seeing two very different characters on screen right now with Kip's Byleth versus Jesse's Yoshi.
Yeah, and I have absolutely been a fan of Jesse's Yoshi so far tonight. Just his ability just to control stage, control the ledge, it's been something else.
Absolutely. We are just seeing Yoshi's ability to rack on the damage so quickly. 62% here on Kip, already within 15 seconds.
Early.
Yeah, people would traditionally say Yoshi struggles against disjoints, struggling against swords, but I think Jesse's saying, I can do other stuff too.
Yes, but that's been Jesse's story so far.
Very much
That
so.
has been Yoshi's story, if you will.
Very much. I will. Gets the air dodge almost, but
too slow on the punish though.
Like just a little bit of spaghetti. Everybody dodging everything here, but everybody just throwing solid hits, looking for the kill. Actually confirmed from Jesse.
Not quite.
To the skies, just
Kip,
misses that up
yeah,
smash.
Kip hanging on. Oh, egg throw. Trying to set something up, but just patient enough on the recovery from Kip there, and gets the kill in response.
That's kind of what we're seeing here. Yoshi's airspeed is rather high, but air acceleration, not really going to be able to pivot in the air as well, and Kip taking advantage of that with that up air.
Oh, good catch on the recovery. And this might not quite
DLC
reach.
recovery.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Byleth's tether reaching the farthest of the game. Kip knowing that, going all the way deep down there. And Jesse having to find a way out.
Down B. That's not going to kill, but it's... Oh, didn't catch on the way down.
They do. And Yoshi has a plethora of kill moves, but has to find the right one to get in on the sword that is Byleth.
And in the meanwhile, Kip's just been adding on this little bit of damage. Slowly putting together this battle of attrition here.
It is 82% on Yoshi.
Oh, and it's going to get another stock.
Never mind, 82%.
Wow.
Stripped straight from Yoshi as Kip takes advantage of this max rage Byleth.
Okay, finally gets the kill, but...
Commentators curse much, but it's almost like Kip intentionally gets hit sometimes just to get rage and then decides, alright, I'm going to play now.
You know, fair enough. I was about to say, if it works for you.
Fair enough. I mean, he does play Joker, so getting every character to have Arsene. But right now, just
That's
this
the
lead. True. It's the Kip gimmick. That's what it is. But right now, as we speak, the percent continuing to climb on Jesse, stuck in shield. Yoshi does have that unpokeable shield. However, every shield in the game can break, and Jesse cannot hold it for too long. The double jump armor gonna just narrowly escape the multi-hit hits of that.
Egg throw to protect him on the way down.
Absolutely, arrow shot. Jesse stuck at the ledge. Any stray hit from Byleth will kill here. That back air, one of the strongest in the game. But the up tilt as well. Kip just throwing that up tilt out there to get all the full curve around Byleth. Doesn't matter where Yoshi is in that situation. They're in the blast zone now.
You getting caught. You getting caught.
Very true.
Yeah, and that was a solid game win there. And we're going right back. Woo! Tekken soundtracks.
Let's go. This is the second best one too.
Oh, again. You'll love to see it.
Bro, Tekken music, you have to.
I don't know if this has been a thing in the Smash community here lately. But I feel like you get the Tekken commentator on and you start playing Tekken soundtracks, that's brownie points right there, man.
Hey, they got the Tekken commentator and the Tekken player on the stream. I mean, come on.
Oh, we'll take that.
True. Yeah, I don't think there's a small battlefield game that I play where I don't pick Kazuya Mishima, Devil Kazuya.
It's beautiful.
Auburn knows that song all too well. But right now, Jesse with the initial lead, just like last time, 69.6% to 12.3.
Very nice.
Jesse in the corner, but Yoshi has that nair out of shield. And if Kip is not playing safely,
just like that.
Straight to hell as Yoshi goes for the forward air.
Yeah, these platform heights just paying dividends for Jesse so far. Able to catch with these Yoshi buttons, and that's a good place to be. You get that stock up.
Absolutely, but all of a sudden, stuck in a juggle above Byleth, not where you want to be. Some of the best juggling tools in the game with the disjointed up air, the up B that spikes.
Oh, just missed with the big button.
I understand why Kip went for the big button to try to break the armor that's on Yoshi, but it's such a laggy move that all of a sudden Kip has to find a way back into neutral here that Jesse's not letting him.
Yeah, I mean, his been been able to kind of clutch it out so far. Kip's done what he's had to do, and is at least that's close to taking this stock without taking a lot of damage.
It is
But
excellent B reverse.
every second, that's potential for something to happen.
Almost gets the shield break.
Narrowly.
Just not quite strong enough, but that shield, of course, is going to be extremely low now. Kip does not have the ability to just hold shield.
Yeah. And that ability for Jesse to stick around, just got the kill, but that was a situation that went from 9% all the way up to 40 plus and is building as we speak.
Absolutely, 88.8 on Kip, trying to find a way in themselves now. Jesse taking the defensive play, going into the middle stage, but going to be unsafe on that shield to the forward air.
A good heads up punish there from Kip though.
Absolutely, Jesse just missing the read. Kip opting to roll the other way. And
got the tag!
That back air. Byleth's best DLC move. That back air is going to steal stocks away, as we've seen. And now Jesse forced back on the aggressive as Kip has raged once again.
Yeah, Jesse took a little bit of a risk with that air throw, and when Kip was on point on the response, but we're all square.
All square, all even on this last stop. 4 minutes, 24 seconds left on the clock. Not anticipating a timeout, but here come these classic Yoshi combos.
You could tell he wanted that kill. He was hungry.
Absolutely, he wanted another up air and that egg, I'm telling you. Yeah, Yoshi's damage output off a tilt is insane, and Jesse knows how to capitalize that. All the experience on Yoshi that he has.
Oh, gonna get the quick throw. And this is a spot where Jesse's found so much success tonight. Just this keep out, this ledge control.
Absolutely, but what is damage if you cannot find a kill? As
This is
Kip
true.
goes for the
Yes.
shield break, mirror. Jesse staring death in the face, but all of a sudden also staring Kip in the face with that up smash, taking game 2 from the depths.
That was very narrowly a dangerous shield break. But that Yoshi holding on for dear life, and it's just enough.
Absolutely, yeah. Byleth down smash, Byleth down air. Going to be looking for those shield breaks repeatedly. Very narrowly not getting it. And
We hitting hard here.
Score.
We hitting hard here.
Very, very hard. I mean, we saw that back air from Byleth, 40%. Yoshi's not a light character.
Man, yeah, that was obscene. I would go so far as to say, because that's a situation where I wouldn't normally really be worrying. At that height, you get that air button. Okay, I won't worry. But then just as Byleth, I'm gonna let you finish butts.
Absolutely.
Oh, good throw.
Jesse stuck off the stage. Has to be careful with those jumps because Kip starting to catch onto those, and that's where Kip is finding stocks. Catching those jumps with Byleth strong enough, with aerials that are strong enough to break the armor on Yoshi's double jump.
Absolutely.
It is Nair, misses the dash attack.
And just keeping Jesse airborne here.
And there is no jump on this Yoshi, but misses the edge guard. Dash attack, not going to be enough. Shoots an arrow. Not quite going to get it. Percents slightly in Kip's favor. Down tilt up air, double jumps.
Down
out
B!
of it.
Oh, went through stage!
I really like that option for landing, but Kip going to capitalize on Jesse not being able to get off that platform. Another stock gone from Yoshi. Jab block?
Ooh!
Too far away, too far away.
Not quite.
Yeah, too far away to capitalize on the jab block, but still an advantage nonetheless. Goes for the edge guard.
Yep. But it wasn't by my show. Okay. And again, gets the knockback. This offstage is such a risky position to be in.
Especially with these eggs, with this Nair. Jesse opting not to commit all the way down. I kind of agree, but right now, Rage Kip, Rage Byleth, those are going to be stocks.
And
Jesse finds it.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, and we've already seen it before from Kip. You let him hang around for just that little moment too long, he will take stocks off of you. Yeah. Oh, but beautiful catch, and is going to be up 2 stocks to 1 here.
The big swing with the arid bar, going to find it.
Those are some Monster Hunter buttons. That's what that is.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, those are definitely Monster Hunter buttons. I know a lot of people who play Byleth because they wanted Monster Hunter.
Just swinging great swords around. We don't care. We're gonna set down our
Here's the jab block.
bombs.
Here's the jab block.
Hold up.
Capitalize.
Oh, but Button's on the way down. Might have bailed out Kip there.
It is, yeah. The aggressive landing definitely going to bail Kip out, but the rapid jab going to be punished. Forward throw.
I like the throw though. And
Off stage and the spike.
Nice.
Once again, Kip getting sent straight to hell.
And what I love, like Jesse doing here, is that he is setting up so much of his game so he can push towards that win condition.
He is, yeah, because Byleth, while the recovery is good, while the tether is really long, he has to go to certain spots. And with Yoshi having lasting hitboxes like Nair or Byleth's up there.
But, again, this is a game of inches. That might be the game credited to Kip here, but Jesse did just about everything that you want to see to be able to take that game. And, it may be that matter of inches, of small moments, where that's the difference, between a 3-1 and a 2-2 here.
Yeah. How many inches can you find, and how many inches can you turn into miles?
Fruit by the foot, baby.
True. Hopefully fruit punch flavor.
Oh, that's a good sign. But yeah, this is gonna be clutch. No platforms here either.
Absolutely, yeah. FD here for this matchup. I can see, and this was Jesse's counter pick. I can see why, because it'll remove platforms for Yoshi to get trapped on. But at the same time, no platforms means one space to land on. And as we've seen, a few of these kills from Kip have come from juggling with the up air. So kind of a gamble, but I like it.
Playing with fire. But sometimes you gotta take those gambles to really get things to pay off. So yeah.
Really goes for the shield break.
Ooh, got it!
Gets the shield break. Make sure you get the
boom.
Excellent. I was so scared they were going to accidentally knock Kip off the stage without forward smashing them.
Oh, imagine.
Gets it up. Yeah, you can see Kip calling out these double jumps. It's Yoshi's best option, but because it's one of the only ones Yoshi has, it's very predictable.
Yes, sir. And that's the nature of it. Especially this deep into the bracket. There's going to be a little bit of nerve. So Jesse, hanging tight.
Absolutely, but right now a very large lead for Jesse. This FD counterpick working out. Kip just not able to get in, and he has to approach. He's at a deficit. Goes all the way down.
Oh no!
Too far for even the mighty Byleth.
Wow. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. And this hill, this mountain, no. This molehill of a deficit has become a mountain of a deficit now that Kip has to make his way back from.
I like it. Yeah, and Jesse, the more he's hanging around, again, this 3 stock, all this damage he's piling on is just extra credit at this point.
Absolutely, I really like these eggs from Jesse. Kip just not able to find a way down, but the arrow sniped across the stage, but Yoshi still with a humongous lead here.
The Homestar Runner reference, arrowed. Let me see it, baby.
True. But right now, Kip.
Just narrowly avoided. That was a risky air dodge from Jesse.
Absolutely, but it paid off as Kip is now off the stage. All Jesse needs is one neutral air. Does not get it.
Not quite.
Jesse cannot do that again there at the percent threshold where up B will spike. That was Jesse's one chance to try to do that. But an egg forward air just narrowly missing the confirm.
These long air buttons from Kip here.
Jesse's fishing. Jesse is fishing for the kill, and that's what he did. One overextension from Kip. That forward smash not going to find its mark.
And hey, Jesse doing what they need to get that punish. I like it.
Absolutely. That FD counter pick, the gamble on the juggling, working out for Jesse. Kip either needs to find the right stage or honestly the right character, because I know that roster is large.
Absolutely. And hey, you saw it earlier. Just all the character picks from Demento. Just going back and forth and basically filling out the entire bingo card there.
Definitely, and when it comes to Smash Ultimate, I can confirm I'm a player who does that myself. Smash Ultimate is a game of 85 to 90 different matchups. Sometimes you just need a different character, but Kip saying no, Byleth is enough. I'm the problem, not my character.
There we go. a lot of people get overwhelmed by just that number of characters, the amount of tech they got to download. But at the end of the day, what you're playing against is the person sitting next to you.
Absolutely, or across from you in this case.
Yeah. Oh, true enough. So yeah, if you get the read on that matchup, that makes the read on all those other matchups that much easier.
Very true. Kip trying to fall aggressively with that down air. I like the option. Still holding advantage here against Yoshi. Jesse stuck in shield, trying to find a way in, throws the egg. I really like Jesse occasionally trying to poke with these eggs, knowing that if he commits to anything, Byleth is going to outrange him no matter what.
Absolutely. And just varying up like the angles at which he's throwing them too has been a positive. You know, not getting too awful predictable off those. Oh, it's gonna live.
No kill.
Jesse's gonna live.
Yet, but that's a kill. That's a kill.
Just delayed it.
That's that DLC back air right there.
Yes, sir.
Jesse at a deficit.
$5 to win. You already love to see it.
True.
Oh, but got to pick up. Oh, there we go again. Didn't quite get the kill, but didn't over pursue. Got it just a second later.
Definitely excellent catch. This stage, I do think benefits Byleth a little bit more. The juggling gonna be optimal. The sortie, just battlefield for sorties in general is really good. But Jesse playing his heart out, keeping this even, wanting to knock Kip out at 5th and not out themselves, or was this 4th? I cannot remember which one this is. I lost track of bracket when I got my pizza.
I'm still trying to catch up with that myself, to be fair.
Well, right now, catching up is what Jesse is going to have to do as Kip continues this juggling with Byleth's disjoints. Up air beats the egg, goes for the back air. Excellent shield from Jesse. Kip.
But again, just playing that keep out game. At least trying to discourage Kip from trying to pursue, but still.
There's the juggle. Once again, we keep seeing that up air taking stocks. Jesse has the ability to deal a lot of damage here, but has to find the right hit to do so.
Platforms might be helping out Jesse just a little bit, but still, this is going to be a little bit tough to come back here.
And we see Jesse being forced to make these commitments, but they're just not working out as Kip is ready for just about all of them.
Caught back air.
Yeah, Byleth definitely going to make that back. Goes for the spike. Jesse knows that it's all or nothing.
Yeah, and that's the scary spot. Jesse might win a few of these exchanges, but how much more can he take before he drops?
One more hit, according to Byleth, as Kip searches for the last one. That's not it.
Not quite.
137, 141. The percent.
Oh, just missed with the up air.
Oh, up smash, up air instead. Good option. Jesse not giving up until the end.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful shield.
Capitalization, optimization on that overextension from Kip, but
yes,
Jesse
sir.
has to get this damage, which Yoshi definitely has. Excellent tech chase.
Good catch.
Excellent tech chase. Oof. This is not out of the woods just yet.
No doubts. Some fantastic Oki from Jesse.
No job.
It's kept him in it. Oh, air dodge back onto the stage. Okay.
Excellent drift up. Kip is getting antsy. He knows he only needs one more kill, and Jesse does not want to let him have it.
Oh, and that's but gets it. Yes. Sometimes the hardest hit to get is the last one.
Absolutely.